Shutdown has created real financial uncertainty for our nation's active duty military. Over 2 million military and civilian personnel are currently working without pay. President Trump announced over the weekend a temporary fix to ensure U.S. troops are paid on Wednesday, but not all service members are convinced that will happen. I spoke anonymously with some active military members bracing for impact. President Donald Trump has directed the Pentagon to use all available funds to ensure service members receive their pay on October 15th. The Defense Department will apparently tap into an estimated $8 billion in unobligated research and development funds to make it happen. But if you ask active duty military members,
we, as the Marine Corps, haven't heard for sure if we're going to get paid.
Skepticism remains.
I tend to not have faith in anything that he says or the current administration says. I'm just preparing to not be paid. So if I'm expecting to get paid but we don't, it doesn't hurt more.
That is the voice of a pregnant active duty Marine stationed in California who just dropped her husband off at the airport. He is an active duty Army soldier newly stationed in Texas. The shutdown could not be coming at a worse time for their family.
It's just a little worrying to me because we live off base, and so we have to pay for an apartment. I have animals that I have to take care of. I have myself that I have to take care of. Gas, of course, to get to and from work. And then I'm also pregnant, and I'm due in January. So I have baby things I need to be buying and preparing for.
She is also preparing to move to Texas to be with her husband.
It's a whole stressful thing, and we don't know how long this is going to last. We don't even know if we're going to get paid still.
I have children that I pay child support for.
Some of these families are living paycheck to paycheck.
I have personal housing bills that I pay for, and obviously living expenses, right?
Charitable organizations and banks that cater to military families offer interest-free loans to bridge pay gaps during a shutdown. But many families feel they shouldn't have to take on temporary debt and the inconvenience that comes with it just to cover basic expenses while they serve their country. One active Army soldier says military families are being put on the back burner again.
We're always forgotten. These lawmakers get to go home to their families and their nice mansions, houses with their guaranteed paychecks, but there's somebody that's in a more worse position than me that's struggling with mental health and disability and psychology, and this could be the end-all be-all for them.
Trump's short-term directive also does not appear to cover pay for members of the Coast Guard, which is under the Department of Homeland Security. And even if military members get paid on Wednesday, concern then arises over what comes for the next paycheck in 2 weeks. Trump's plan